Okay, everyone, so I promised you a tour of the house, and I haven't yet complied with that promise. So I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our first down under renovations home remodel project that I've taken on while I'm in Junction City. So behind me here is the house. That's the front of the house. We are in Junction City. This is a 3-bedroom, 1.5-bathroom house. It's in pretty good condition. As you can see, project number 1 is the roof on that deck. It's in bad shape. Another thing that I want to get done at some point is to probably put some gutters, because I imagine during the rainy season, not having gutters could have an impact on the basement condition. Out here, I haven't done any work as of yet except to replace that light because it didn't have a light bulb and it was creepy dark out here at night. And one of the things that I learned is that in Junction City, you can hear the explosions on Fort Riley when they test their artillery and stuff. So there are a lot of big booms and things, and when you don't have a light on your front porch and you're a female living by yourself, sometimes things can get a little creepy. So we're coming in the front door. The front door also needs replaced. As you can see, this was a bank-owned property, so they had a lot of stickers and things on the door that said, this is a bank-owned property, don't do anything stupid. But this is all cracked, so the whole door pretty much needs to be replaced. And then the front door is in decent condition. It's just ugly, but it works. And so we are now in the living room of the house. Excuse my mess. You're going to have to deal with it because obviously I'm moving and renovating and doing everything at the same time. So Rocky's saying hello to everybody. Hi, Rocky. Oh, okay. Okay, well, with that little image, you can see that we have original hardwood floors. Remember, the house was built in 1915. All these wood floors seem original. Most of them are in good condition, except that they need refinishing. Which would need to be done after a couple of years with any wood floor anyways. So front door. The window that's on that front porch just needs a fixed blind. I can do that easily. We're turning the corner, another window on that side. And there's a window on that wall too. And that door that you see will lead you upstairs. We'll go up there a little bit later. And then this beautiful woodwork is the pathway to the dining room, I'm assuming, or just an extended living room, whatever you want to use it for. But I think it was originally designed to be a dining room. So here we have still the wood floors continue, obviously, and my mess. Another window and a shadow. The door to the kitchen, and then just the rest of the wall. Did we go in a full circle? Yeah, and now we're back looking at the living room. So we'll continue walking through the door into the kitchen. Over here to my right, we have a bit of a pantry shelving thing. It's actually really well done wood. I put liners on it because I might be putting cleaning supplies and everything up here, and I don't want to mess up the wood, but it's actually really sturdy, well done wood with the perfect space underneath for a trash can, and I put my recycling bin because we have to save the universe. So that's a nice little area as well. And then we have this funky brown door that actually leads to the half bathroom. So again, excuse the mess, but here we have the half bathroom, the decoration stuff that I'll eventually put in different places, but it's actually a decent vanity. Let me turn on the light for you. It's actually a decent vanity in good condition, painted, but it's in really good condition, so that shouldn't need much work. I took off the light switch to see if it was drywall or not. Medicine cabinet, also decent, very good condition. Looks like a brand new toilet. Are we pointing at the toilet? No. Now it's like a brand new, the water efficient toilet. So this is brand new, it seems like. And then ugly toilet paper roll, but pretty sturdy. Those wood things are on there good. And a window that I definitely want to put a curtain on and open those blinds and get more light in here. And fix that liner, the liner that they put on here. It's like, yeah, they didn't do a real good job on that. So if I'm going to keep the liner, I got to definitely replace that. So over here is a door to the basement, and we'll go down there later. So now we are back looking in the dining room, living room, whatever you want to call it. So we'll point towards the kitchen. Gas stove. It works. It's old, but it works. And some really, again, heavy-duty shelves above it. Very stable. Just way too tall for me. When I'm by myself, I can't reach that top shelf for anything in the world. So gas stove, everything works. An interesting little shelf over here, I guess, for working on whatever you're cooking, because it appears that the fridge used to be right in this space. So there's no cabinets, right? Or countertop, I should say, right here next to the stove. There's little cabinets up there, so I'm guessing the fridge was in this space before they plumbed it for water. So we'll keep turning. Here we have now cabinets. And you're now looking at the sink and my mess. That's a bag full of coffee. Yay, I'm still washing out that freezer thing. And I'm going to clean all the water lines with vinegar just to make sure they're really well done. I pulled a curtain down from there and I replaced the light bulb, so now I can actually see at night in here. Cabinets again. They wrap around. The corner, the uppers have a corner, and then we have the fridge. And the fridge, it's in a weird spot, but it is plumbed for water and ice. So it has the automatic water and ice maker, and I think that's why they moved it to this wall, so that they could do that plumbing. And then there's this extra cabinet thing that I've been using as a desk, in case, if you see all my work, I've been using this kind of as a desk. And then we have the door to the back patio. So let's take a really quick walk out to the back patio. Again, good doors, good shape, heavy-duty exterior doors, good locks and everything on those, thank goodness. The back deck is actually really sturdy and well done as well. A cool hook for when I get all my plants out here. Back deck. Huge backyard. And you can see that shed back there. That's part of the property as well. I just don't have bolt cutters to get into it yet. And I don't know if I want to until it gets a little colder and all the spiders are definitely going to be dead. You can see all the beautiful fall trees. And you see the neighborhood this way too. Back there, there is an alley that you can drive up and down. So my goal, my hope is to possibly put a carport right there next to the shed. So we can drive through the back alley and have a covered parking. Because right now there's no covered parking on this property. Looking around the corner. No, we're not looking at the neighbor's house. So where are we? So there's the gate that would lead to the front. And I think that's what I'm showing you right now. I can't really tell where the camera's. Yeah, that's the gate that leads to the front. So we're the side of the house where my car is. And then on the other side of the house, over here, that fence is just a temporary thing that somebody stuck there. Obviously needs some cleaning and weeds and stuff, but back here is the air conditioner unit. And it's also pretty new and in good condition, and I had the inspector come out and look at all of it. So everything is in working order. I've had no issues with the furnace or the air conditioner as of yet, and I hope not to, but I do have a home warranty and insurance and everything on the home anyways, just to make sure I'm doing everything right. So obviously some work to be done in the kitchen, but all of it is still very serviceable and usable. I'm probably going to avoid going all the way down into the basement just because, well, we might as well, actually. So here's the basement. I keep my tools readily available right here next to the bathrobe because, you know, priorities. This is a door that leads out to the side of the house. Really heavy duty metal exterior door. Very well insulated, and it leads over towards where that air conditioner unit was. Stairs down into what I always call creepy basements. I don't think I have enough light down here to really do much for this tour, but let's see. So I guess they were trying to build extra rooms, and that's why there are walls up and doors on the walls. Even though the exterior walls are still concrete. But this was what it looks like. It was a room with a window and a door. And then there's another room over there. I'm not going that way because I haven't dusted for cobwebs over there yet. We have fire, whatever those things are called. So nothing burns down here. I guess that was to make it up to the living code. It looks like a third room. It seems as if they did 3 rooms because they all have doors and everything. And windows and all of that. The duct work. So you can see in there, again, I'm not going too deep in there because I didn't dust the rooms for cobwebs yet. So we're back looking at the stairs. Under the stairs, nothing, but they are sturdy. You can tell that wood is sturdy. We have this huge farm sink. Can you see that? Huge farm double sink, which will definitely come in handy because right over here you see whether you recognize it or not, I don't know, for a washer and dryer. So the washer and dryer would go right on that electric outlet. Again, the inspector checked all this. It's all within code and everything. And the washer and dryer would go right here. So having the sink, I can't get the light down here on, but having this giant sink right here with a hose attachment and everything. The sump pump is drains right there. I believe that's what that is. So we're turn. That's the side of the house. That's why we have lights and windows over there. Furnace, air conditioner unit, inspected, all works. Water heater. I had some issues with the pilot, but apparently it was literally user error, and it was that I just didn't know how to light a water pilot, apparently. So let's go. I'm just showing you the bottom of the upstairs stairs. So we're going back to the main floor. Let's try to get my kitten from coming downstairs and eating whatever spider bombs that I set. So one of the things that I like a lot about this property is the antique hardware. I don't know if everybody will like it, but I certainly do. So if you look at the handle, it's very antique-y and beautiful, and they painted over it, which makes me sad. So I want to refinish all of this and see how much of it can be maintained, just because it's super cool. When you have a house built in 1915, I mean, keep what you can of the antique beauty if it still works. So now we're back in the dining room. Cool woodwork that I absolutely love. And I imagine Tarek and Christina would say, tear this whole wall down and make it an open concept, but I love that woodwork way too much. So now I'll take you upstairs. We have the door that would have been used to preserve heat and air in the different levels of the house. I think I want that door taken down. I haven't decided yet. I will take you up the stairs. Very, very good. I am a big advocate of handrails because I am clumsy as can be. So it's a very sturdy handrail here, even though the stairs, they sound creaky, but they're also really sturdy. So we get to the top of the stairs. You are looking at the bathroom and the door. And then there's a window right here next to the stairs. So it's a nice little nook right there that I would put a plant or something in. So we're now looking at the bathroom door. Again, don't judge me. Shower curtain. This interesting little, I guess, linen closet, you could call it. I kind of used it as a linen closet. It doesn't have a door or anything, but I think it is. It's very sturdy. Well, the shelf comes up. But I lined them just because I don't know what kind of stuff I'm going to be putting on them, cleaning supplies, and I don't want to mess it up. And a space down there for my makeshift garbage can. And then over here we have another window with blinds on it. This lining was done much better. There are no marks in the lining, like where they split up the paper and then made another piece of paper. So that's all actually done really well. Antique, but really well. So then we have me. Hi. This very interesting shelf that was put up. Light fixture. Mirror looks like it was centered for the vanity, but then the shelf looks like it was put up separately. Tempted to put a double vanity if you want to provide your input on whether or not that would be a worthwhile investment for a 2-bedroom house. A 3-bedroom house. 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. I can only still have 1 shower, but would it be worthwhile to have a double vanity in this huge space that I have right here, like for 2 people to brush their teeth, or does that not how people do life? Because I don't really have enough kids to know if 2 people would brush their teeth in here at the same time, or I don't know how that works. Again, a decent vanity. I like the countertop because it's smooth. I don't like the faucet, but that's an easy fix. And inside the cabinet, very well done, sturdy as well. The shower is one of those one-piece showers, which I like, again, because they're easy to clean. So I like not having seams and everything. And then it has the fancy shower head with the hose that I use to clean the bathroom. But yeah, I like these showers. I like tile a lot too, but I like that these are super easy to clean without all the seams and everything. So we'll take you into bedroom number 1. They're all very simple bedrooms. Wood floors, original, need to be refinished, or if they can't be, then I'll have to get somebody to carpet in here. I showed you 1 window, 2 windows, and a decent sized closet. It is a pretty good sized closet. Right here, this interesting nook in the wall, right behind it is all original brick from what I can see down in the basement, and I find that interesting. I don't know if there's a way of uncovering it without it taking up too much space in the room, because the dark red color might make it just feel too enclosed. And I'm guessing these are air ducts or something. I'm not really sure what they are, but they fit behind the door nicely, so it doesn't really take up any space. And I have the door propped open with a wood stick. That's just me being kooky. The hallway. So I'll go into what I've been using as my room. Oh. Antique hardware. Again, ignore the mess. Good size closet, really good size closet if you ask me, especially if I've never rented a house with closets this big. Window. Again, original wood floors. My military cot that I'm sleeping on, along with the dog and the cat, because I'm a glutton for punishment, even though that was supposed to be the dog's bed, but, can't make him sleep on the floor. Antique hardware on the door again. Antique-ish, not as nice as the other one. Those antique, those air vent things, I'm really excited to try to refinish and get the rust off and try to preserve those, because I think they're the most gorgeous things. And we'll finish down the hallway into the master. I won't use the master right now because it's carpet, and carpet grosses me out. I can clean wood easily. Even if it's ugly wood, I can clean it. Carpet, gross. Window. That's the window that you could see from the front of the house. And then a third window that leads to the side of the house. And then another really good sized closet. And Rocky is enjoying the great outdoor, the view of the outdoors. So as you can see, it's also a pretty quiet neighborhood. Nothing, no shenanigans or anything is going on out on the block. And I believe that has covered everything. If you think of anything I haven't covered yet, let me know. Leave me a comment or whatever. If you have advice, questions, suggestions, I'll take it all. Just go ahead and leave it in the comments. Send me a message, however you want to do it. And I'll do the best I can to get back to you. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this and to support me in my endeavors and my very first home renovation project. And I look forward to keeping you posted on it as I do different things. So far, pretty much all I've done is clean and dust cobwebs and stuff. Nothing really interesting, although there is an interesting video that I'll upload of me trying to get the water heater up and running. But I eventually had to hire a professional to come out here to tell me that I don't know how to light a water heater pilot properly. So that was a good time. But again, it's all part of the learning curve, the learning process that I'm going to be going through, and I anticipate that. So please let me know what you think. I want to hear it all, and I will keep you posted as soon as I do my next home project. Talk to you soon. Bye.